guy, 6'3", well over 200 pounds. He's got big league stuff. He can throw, I don't know, 92 to 95. They call his fastball the invisible heater because it just seems that hitters don't usually pick it up. 1 and 2, but
hard hit ball right to Huff, and the short hop. He'll go to the bag unassisted. That ball was plastered right at Aubrey Huff.
Definitely would have gotten the tying run in.
Line to left. Reimold is there. He was playing shallow. Has it for the out. And 2 men down. And he does not care in the least about strikeouts. And I think it's had a positive effect on the entire staff. Fly ball to Jones. And the Nats. John Lannon is an 11th round draft pick in 2005 out of Siena College in New York.
Great lefties have. They'd be able to get the ball in on him.
Yeah, the leadoff walk. Not a good idea.
John in the last 23 games for the Nationals.
Wigginton off the end of the bat. Right field. Dukes will move in on the ball. And he has it for the out. 1 down. Jones back to first. Impressive of an ERA as Markakis lifts it to left field, and making the catch is Willingham. And hung up there just long enough for him. 2-2 to Huff. He got it. Big sweeping curveball, and Lannon gets out of it. The leadoff walk.
Pretty good balance. Tall guy, as we mentioned.
High fly ball right center field, chasing Jones back, but he has a play. Adam has it for the out. 1 away for the first.
Just go through the execution. But Don was made a very good point this morning where he was just saying, listen, man, they came out and worked on his throwing yesterday. When we talk about Matt Wieters, he's got a great arm. He threw 96 miles per hour as a closer for Georgia Tech.
And a breaking ball.
I'll do all that other stuff later. I got to concentrate on my job right now.
And Elijah Dukes.
Managers will tell you that.
3-2 pitches, low ball 4, and there's that batting eye the Crow works on every day with the private sessions with the hitters inside. Scott rips it down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that's going to go all the way to the wall. Reimold heading for third as Dukes digs it out. Dukes will get it back in. And the Orioles have something going here. Second and third. And nobody down.
Well, Rob,
2-1 pitch. Ground ball towards the hole. Base hit for Salazar. And the Orioles get on the board. Reimold scores. And a 1-0 Orioles lead. So Salazar did pull it. The one infielder who was in was Zimmerman, but he hit it past him for an RBI single. Bouncer right to first. Johnson steps on the bag. They have Luke Scott hung up. Zimmerman running him towards the plate, and Nieves will tag him out. Ending up at third base is Oscar Salazar, but a base running mistake there, unless he was going on contact.
Exactly.
There's a tapper out in front of the plate. Nieves pounces on it and fires to first, and Lannon gets out of it.
Feels it, bang.
Line through the middle. That breaking ball hung, and Hernandez hits it through. First base hit for the Nats.
Well, there you go.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
High fly ball to left. Back on it is Reimold. He has a play now just in front of the warning track. Line drive. That'll fall. Base hit. That heads for the corner. Markakis will have to hurry. Willie Harris can fly. Markakis plays the carom. And there's a 2-out double. So that caught stealing very.
He signed 16 out of 51.
How's the Strasburg lottery going?
I'll have to ask him.
Guzman, first ball swinging, pops it up.
Rip to left. Adam Jones against the Nationals in his career is now.
Last start, I think he threw 77 pitches for strikes. They were 2 fine.
And up the middle, that ball bouncing right to the bag. Easy double play for Christian Guzman.
Way off the plate, then you're going to see if you can dodge the one inside.
Little flare, and Anderson Hernandez with his good range.
It really changes perspective of the outside corner.
Johnson hitting one extremely hard, ball hooking a bit, but Markakis right there for the first out.
Yeah, I think the one thing for David Hernandez, second time.
And he rips that one, hooking away from Reimold. It'll hit at the wall, and Ryan Zimmerman digging for a 1-out double. That'll be his 21st double of the year to go with 12 home runs.
Tried to throw.
And see you later.
Kind of like that.
Well, that may have been the longest ball I've ever seen hit here.
Easily to Utah Street, bouncing around out there, and the Nationals lead 2-1.
So you're seeing a team do some pretty good situational hitting where they have a young rookie, then they're taking advantage of the fact that he's pretty much just getting the fastball over. He's going to be a starting quarterback at Texas.
Oh, yeah. He's a good athlete, much better athlete than people think. He's got 60 stolen bases. So he's not just a big, strong kid. He can run, too.
3-2 to Dukes. He lays off the high fastball.
You want to make it a long one.
Little bouncer up the middle. Another shortstop near the bag for a 6-3.
With a fastball, and he hit that ball. Of the 4 home runs, it was by far the farthest. Was just an absolute bomb.
6'5", 20-year-old right-hander, also part of the Bedard deal.
Line drive, and the runner makes a mistake.
Oh.
And then Hernandez bobbles the ball and blows the double.
So he wasn't near as good a hitter as he is this year.
That ball to left center. Willie Harris is going to track it down.
Well, we got a guy there.
Yes. Who you ever
seen, and he was seriously injured.
Off-speed pitch, and Hernandez will grab that one. Will Nieves specializes in going to right field. That one down the line, and a long run. It's a fair ball when caught on a good play by Nick Markakis.
Down on your pitches.
Willie Harris takes the one-out walk on either way.
Yep.
Now Guzman hits it sharply to the right side.
Yeah, don't try Whittaker, no, yeah.
3-2 pitch. Nick Johnson goes the other way. It's right at Reimold. And it will continue to be over.
So he's not just throwing the ball to the hitter.
Great location there, and easy for Anderson Hernandez. Had him reaching a chopper. Guzman will have to hurry. And he plays it well on the run. 2 outs and outs.
Ball, and it's really the grip that does all the hard work.
Nationals will finally retire Jones. Zimmerman all
when nobody is.
Yeah. That was a hanger.
Yep.
Zimmerman hits a gasher off the glove of Salazar, who did a good job of hanging with it. Should be a base hit, and Zimmerman would be 2.
Oh, there we go. There's a good one.
Josh Willingham with a base hit under the glove of Salazar. And Willingham is 2 for 3. And Dukes will pull a slow roller to third. Going for 2. And safe. And Anderson Hernandez up the middle. Willingham is not that fast. Jones has 5 assists. And the ball is dropped by Wieters. Josh Willingham would have been out, and the inning would have been over, and Hernandez at first. And he got him on 3 in a row. Nationals pick up a pretty good off-speed pitch there. Zimmerman to Johnson.
To encourage them to throw strikes.
And that ball will be flied to center for Willie Harris. He's still going, so's the ball. And he makes the grab about 8.
Football. And Willie going, yep, it just blowing out.
And a base hit by Aubrey Huff.
Well, imagine that.
Huff 1 for 2 with a walk today, and Aubrey Huff is 5 out of 9 with Aubrey Huff on the move. Reimold right field. Shallow for Elijah Dukes. Lannon pulling the string on a 3.
That was very good down there.
Willie Harris jacks one to right field over the scoreboard, and Washington homers for the 2nd time today. And for Willie Harris, his 3rd home run in the last 2 weeks. His 4th of the year makes it 4-1 Washington.
That's like real estate. Location, location, location. 96 gets out of here in a hurry when it's in the middle of the plate, especially inside middle.
And Jim, you talked about movement. His first few strikes were moving fastballs down and away. This is a fastball that just stays up in the zone. Willie Harris, not known to be a home run hitter, but to a lefty.
That's the big difference that I've seen.
1-2 to Guzman. And he strikes out as Ray got the ball down.
Other than your closer, because again, not a real true matchup guy, makes a good pitch there.
He's working on that. We've talked about his work
well against the Nationals. Take the win.
Luke Scott, first pitch, high drive, right center. Elijah Dukes calling Willie Harris. I don't know what happened there. Harris peeled off, and then I'm not sure.
Brief as it was.
Hernandez down to scoop that one. 2 outs.
I keep telling the guy.
You just never know what a guy's going to do coming off rehab.
Oh, sweet.
They know what Lannon's doing. He's at 9.
Home run that has landed on Utah Street. There's a bouncer into the shift, and Wiggins in the first to retire. 2-2 is ripped to left field. Nolan Reimold will have to chase it down. That one heads to the corner. Willingham stays hot. His 3rd hit. He's on at 2nd. With 1 down here in the 8th.
She said I Googled just to see what he was doing.
Runner goes. Wieters throws high and into left field. And that's going to bring in another run for the Nationals. The throw sailed over the glove of Salazar. So a stolen base and a throwing error, and the Nationals get another big insurance run here.
Mechanics from the throwing perspective the same as a pitcher.
Dukes to deep right center field, but Adam Jones runs it
in there though. Yeah. Definitely should have stuck that guy out.
There's a base hit. Dempsey told me he owned you. When he absolutely told me he owned you this game. Breaking ball, high fly ball to left, playable for Reimold. Nolan waits for it, has it for the out. Inning ends.
But he's our leader of the staff. You know,
there's a base hit.
However, you can be a leader with about
heading towards the gap.
starts.
Andino rounds first, heading for second, and he is in with a leadoff double. So he was able to split the defense, and Robert Andino has his first hit. Fans have something to cheer about here.
White has the lead.
Jones bounces it to third. Zimmerman goes up and gets it. I'm not sure he had to do that, but nonetheless he did. And he last in the league in team fielding. Wigginton goes the other way. There's a base hit. Andino will be held by Juan Samuel. Can't risk it, down by 4. Markakis now, curveball, high fly ball to center field. Andino will tag as Willie Harris has a play. It goes all the way back almost to the warning track. Wigginton also tags, and he moves up to second base. So that's a sac fly and an RBI. O's get up line drive. There's a base hit right center field. Wigginton rounds third and will score easily. Huff's looking for 2. Here's the throw. He is out at second base.
You could see that coming. Did not pay attention to the scouting report. No.
Assist number 9 on the way they found it when they came in the ball game. And if you start giving up, like you said, tack on runs, very difficult to keep chasing the lead.
And a splitter that hangs up, and that's really been the problem for Danny. It's been so good. You know, two-seamer, he has to pitch down and has never traded it.
Bouncer to first. Aubrey Huff steps in the back, throw to second, the tag, and out at second base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. It's bounced towards first. Huff gets the hop. They go to the bag unassisted, and the inning ends.
So that's with 25-year-old right-handed hitter.
And he got him. Swings through a fastball, so Reimold down on strikes.
Same way backward. Well, they can't beat me with a one-run home run right here, so I got to challenge him.
Fly ball to left. Willingham in on it as it hung up. And a slow ground ball to short. And a toss to first, and that ends it. And the Nationals salvage the finale in this 3-game series. 3 up, 3 down. Nationals win it 5-3.